Hello, my shining star Virgo. How are you doing? I hope your June was great and you enjoyed the previous horoscope and the video from the jet boat ride that I enjoyed a lot. Here is already July to talk about, and there are so many different astrological aspects that is impossible to fit in one 10 minutes video. That's why I created the e-format. You can download it from Kindle, Amazon, all the aspects for all zodiacs, so you can check your ascendant, your moon sign, and see what to expect. It's a very important month in a year because this July you will be focused on your identity, your health. So the beginning of the month we have sunny astrological weather. In the end of the month we have some overcast with long showers. On July 2nd, Venus in Cancer is in your house 11. Venus is the planet of love, harmony, money, income, gifts, luxury, and presents, and house 11 is your circle of friends, your new surrounding. Maybe you got a new job and you will celebrate something at work, or you will be invited to visit a wedding or birthday party or baby shower. Sun and new moon in the same house will give you opportunities to open your online business or to meet your love online, because Venus and Sun will bring your love in your life, and house 11 is house connected with internet. In July, most probably you will visit parties, weddings, art exhibitions, concerts, the places where you can gather with people of the same interests. Maybe it will be a church visit or a concert of your favorite band. House 11 is the house of groups, clubs, golf clubs, and all the businesses connected with gathering big amount of people, new surrounding, some distribution, as well as cybersecurity. Last month in the description of the horoscope for June, I gave the list of the jobs that you can benefit in the nearest future financially until June 2025, because Jupiter in Gemini is in your house 10. House of changing status, your public image, and your reputation. From July 2nd to December 7th, Neptune starts a retrograde phase in your house 7. Here you have to be a little bit cautious if you have development in your romantic life. Neptune can bring the foggy weather when you not see clearly everything. That's why know that there is more behind the person who promised you the stars and the sun and the moon from the sky. As well as if we speak about house 7 and business partnership and negotiations, know that there is something that you might be manipulated, and there is something hidden behind the offers that you receive on the financial level. That's why take some precautions in order not to have financial losses. Some sudden events might happen in your life because Uranus, the planet of sudden change and unexpected events, is in your house 9, and house 9 rules trips, travels, higher education, laws, justice, and courts. Be aware of that. And more information about Saturn, Pluto retrograde in your house 6, house of health, financial Uranus in your house 9, and Saturn retrograde in your house 7, house of family, love, and partnership, I will put in the e-horoscope that is available on Kindle, Amazon. It has all zodiac signs, it has all the aspects that happens every day, so you will know the astrological weather for every day. Mercury, your ruler, will be in Leo and Virgo in July. In the beginning of the month, Mercury is in Leo until July 25th, and it's in your house 12. You will have a good luck traveling, meeting new people, meeting foreigners. If you don't feel well, your test results on the hospitals will be right and fast. You will meet right doctors, right nurses, everything will go smooth, and the diagnostic will not be that exhausting. Mercury can bring you news from faraway lands, or from your favorite foreigners. It's also a great time when you can benefit from the jobs connected with house 12, which is detective work or the work in the hospital. Is the very personal and private house, house 12, house of therapy, psychology, psychiatry, meditation, spiritual elevation and development. Is the time when with your mind you can heal yourself. If you just started recognizing the astral entities that might suck your life energy, there is a good time to discover more about them and how to get rid of them. On July 5th, there is a new moon in house 11, as I mentioned before, house of new beginnings, house of your future, and new moon is a stage when it's a good time to plan your future and plan your dreams. Don't move and don't act at the same day of a new moon because the lunar energy is very low. You might feel that you don't have energy, you're a little bit down. The universe gives you opportunity to rest and to plan, to analyze, and to reflect. It's not time for actions yet. You need to see what is available, which opportunities you have, and in order to see those opportunities, you need to be in harmony with yourself. And Mercury, your ruler in your house 12, will give you opportunity to do so. On July 11th, Venus, the planet of love, money, luxury, harmony, art, inspiration, and gifts, is entering your house 12. You might receive some gifts from faraway land or from foreigners. You might have very pleasant trips or visit spa, or you might have amazing spiritual elevation or discoveries or insights in July that will change your perception of the reality and the world. Venus in house 12 can also give you amazing time, pleasant time with your family and friends, or on the cruise ship, or in the remote places, or from the jobs, alone in solitude, connected with art, spirituality, therapy, psychology, psychiatry. All the aspects I usually give in e-horoscope, but this aspect I would like to mention. On July 12th, Jupiter in Gemini, in your house of status, house 10, and your public reputation, is having an amazing aspect, which we call sextile, with a North Node in your house 6. North Node is the mathematical point in an astrological chart that shows the focus of your life. It's a life-changing experience, or some events that happen in July will change your values, will change the flow of your life, and the new focus will be on your health, your everyday routines, or service business. And remember, those are opportunities. It's not something bad that should happen. Don't expect negative, bad things. It's the opportunities that can bring you finances, money, good health, and helpers in your life. For some people with many kids, it can be a nanny that will become a member of your family for a long time. Or you will have an assistant who will elevate your business to a next level. Or you can meet the significant other that will change your life by making it easier. Or maybe you will discover that you're expecting a baby, and this will change everyday routine of your life. Or you will have idea to participate in the competition and become a bodybuilder or fitness model, and you will be successful if you start in July. Those are the rails that you can put the tram of your success, and it will lead you to a successful stop and future. This is the wave of luck that you can be aware, and you will know when to surf it in order to benefit the most. On July 20th, Mars, the planet of energy, passion, fast-changing events, as well as conflicts, will enter your house 10, house of public figure reputation, promotion, or retirement. So it will be news at your work or in your life. Maybe you will get engaged, or maybe you decide to get divorced, or maybe it will be a ruling in the court that will define your status in the country. For example, swear ceremony, or receiving a new passport, or changing your legal name, and officially you will have a different name, or you will have new identity. It can be a work-changing status, employed, unemployed, promoted, top manager, changing of the job. House 10 is also a house of authority figure, father-like figure, your boss, and Mars can bring conflicts. It can be a conflict with your management or conflict with your father. If it happens, know that it's effect of Mars and it will pass. Mars usually brings aggression and an urge to fight, like Sparta are. But you need to make sure that you will be calm, because your strength is negotiations and diplomacy. Dear Virgos, know when you develop spirituality and you start protecting your boundaries, you become very uncomfortable for those people who are using your talents or using you in their own benefits. That's why don't be scared of conflicts. Mars will cut off those people and show you who are your true friends. And if you have future at the job that you have currently right now, and it's not bad to have changes. This is what pushes us forward. And sometimes it's painful, but it's for better. On the 21st of July, we have full moon, which is usually climax or a big development or a spotlight on your health, house 6, house of additional responsibilities, and house of your pets. Also service business. Maybe somebody will ask you to look after the house or look after the dog or take on additional responsibility because your boss was fired, for example, and now you will perform 2 jobs for the price of 1, and it's up to you to negotiate better working conditions. There is an interesting astrological weather that I can describe as an astrological overcast. Your ruler, Mercury, is having a shadow period of pre-retrograde Mercury phase from July 17th in your house 12, house of ending hidden things, personal development, therapy, getting rid of addictions, or faraway lands. Also, it can be news connected with international contacts. So this shadow corridor will be in your house 12 until Mercury, your ruler, will enter your sign in your house 1, house of your identity. It will happen on July 25th, and retrograde Mercury effect can be very obvious for you because it will be in your house of identity, your body, the very beginning of something. So if you get promoted, make sure you have it in writing and make sure you read it multiple times. Retrograde Mercury effect is errors, mistypos, some algorithms that can trigger the events for dissatisfaction, something that you didn't see. Basically, it's a foggy weather when we don't see clearly things, and because it's in your house of beginnings, house of your identity, it's very important for you to pay attention, to be extra cautious, and not to lose your focus when everybody applauding you when you get promoted, for example, or not to give up when you decide that you quit your job. It's a great time in July, in the end of July, to take vacation, to take time off, to dedicate time for self-love, for travels, for trips, for spiritual development, for meeting new people. The happier you will be in your personal life, more in harmony you will be with yourself, the better your health will be. Just with your mind, you can cure your body. Your body is the reflection of your mind. Sun, the star that gives energy to everything, on July 22nd will enter your house 12. And again, it's the house of solitude, self-work in a lonely surrounding. Maybe you will work from home. Maybe you will work on a cruise ship, study alone, or investigating something on your own, and you will be successful. If it will be the theme of hospitals or medical procedures, they will be successful. It's aligned with your astrological cycle. If your test results will show that you need to take care of your health, time has come to take care of your health. Sun comes into house of hospitals on July 22nd, and full moon is in your house of health. It might be results, test results, blood results, getting acquainted or getting in touch with the right doctor, to meet right people in the right time, Don't be scared, it's a rainy astrological season and your ruler Mercury will provide you with umbrella and Sun will bring you warmth to stay dry during this rainy season. More information you can find in e-horoscope that I already posted on Kindle Amazon. I really appreciate your subscription, your comments, your love and support. If you would love to get astrological reading or solar horoscope for a year, you can leave the comments below and I can send you the price list of my services. I hope to see you in my future videos and I wish you to have a wonderful July. Goodbye.